Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2020 love reading. This love reading is for the zodiac sign of Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, please be open to checking your rising and moon sign, because sometimes your messages will come from there. And that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first card you have, Libra, is the Five of Wands. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of internal strife and confusion about a situation. I think it's about a person you're involved with, perhaps. A lot of going back and forth and arguing with yourself about it, and or arguing with this person. Maybe you guys aren't talking right now, but in the past there was like some dispute, or you are talking right now and the arguing continues, or you're just in your mind just going over things over and over again, replaying conversations, maybe reading emails or text messages over and over again, and there's a big obstacle and challenge with this connection, basically. And it's taking a lot of your energy right now, Libra. Like, it is right now, or it's kind of drained you because you've put all your energy and passion into thinking about this, going back and forth with this person, or obsessing about it. Just a lot of your vitality has gone into this. You know, wands are about like fiery energy and passion, and you've just thrown all of that you have into this. I feel like it's something that has been just totally occupying your whole being, maybe for a while. And so the next card you have is the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is a person. It could be you as an air sign, Libra, because the swords are air energy. But it could be the person that you're involved with. I kind of feel like it's probably the person you're involved with. It could be you, but I feel like for most of you, it's going to be a person you're involved with. I feel like this person is very keen and sharp with their words, and it's because they've been through a lot of pain. Like, it's kind of hardened them, and this is how they deal, not just with romantic interactions, but probably everything. A lot of kind of human interaction that has to do with emotions. They're kind of hardened, and they approach things with sharp words, quick wit. They use their intellect over their heart and emotions. And they could also be really good at manipulating. Like, they could kind of get you twisted in your head. Like, maybe you come to them with a certain point you want to make, and then they turn it around on you, and then they end up confusing you, and then you're mad at them because they were just able to they're very intelligent. Like, they twisted it and turned it around on you, and then they get you to believe something that you didn't really want to believe. They're really good at manipulating and twisting things. They're like a master negotiator. That's how I feel the Queen of Wands energy is to me. It's like they're coming to you wanting to have this conversation, but they're just kind of being rude about it. Like, they're not very nice. That's what it feels like to me. This could be you, but for a lot of you, I think it's going to be the person that you're dealing with. So the next card you have is the Three of Cups. So I see a couple different things with the Three of Cups. I see that you guys maybe had a hope of coming together and just enjoying each other, celebrating, you know, meeting up together and like having sex, or, you know, drinking and making food or whatever, and just enjoying each other. I feel like you guys had these plans in the back of your mind, and what ends up happening is that they don't happen. Or if they do happen, it ends up being a disaster. That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys come together and then it just didn't go as you guys wanted. And that's because you guys didn't really resolve the issues that you guys encountered in the energy in the two previous cards, the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Just this unresolved obstacles and confusion and strife and turmoil that you guys had unresolved between the two of you. So you guys either rush in, you know, to see each other again, and then it's just a big disaster. It just doesn't work out. Or it just doesn't happen. It ends up getting canceled or delayed because you guys realize that it's not a good idea because of where you guys are at this time. It doesn't mean it's always going to be like that, but at this time. So yeah, the next two cards you have, Libra, are the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, which are pretty powerful cards. And what it feels like to me, or what you're being asked to do, is to kind of scrap the whole thing and start over, with or without this person. It seems like it would be... it seems like a lot of you it's going to be the best thing to just move on without this person at this time. It doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. It's just, it feels that way for a lot of you, where you realize, like, you have a moment where you realize the truth about something with this Ace of Swords. You realize what's true, and then you also become more clear in your thinking and communication. You know, it's like Libra, it's like you see something that you didn't see before, and you're able to express yourself better for some reason because of what happened between you and this person. You come out of this and you have a better idea of what the truth really is and what's going on between you and this person. And you just have a lot of clarity in your mind and your words and how you communicate. Like, you really gain that from this connection. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like having that brand new beginning, like planting a seed to start over. And it's really awesome because, so this month for the love readings, I'm pulling an additional just underlying overall energy card from a deck of cards called the Wooden Tarot, which is only major arcana cards and the aces. And the one that I pulled for you guys is the Fool, which made complete sense to me given that you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands right here. It's like you're being asked to go back to that beginner's mind and start over. Either with this person or alone, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it's with this person or not. If it's alone, with this person, or moving on to another person, you're just starting over. And there is a little bit of naive energy with the Fool. Like, I have to mention that. But I don't feel that super strongly here. I feel like if you look at this little mouse guy, you know, he's standing on this snake, which is a very dangerous situation for him to be in. But it's almost like he doesn't even notice the snake is there. And that's what gets him out of it. Like, if he saw the snake, he probably would have freaked out maybe and fallen or gotten eaten or whatever. But it's like, for some reason, he's able to get himself out of this situation. So it's almost like you're being asked to not focus so much on whatever happened between you and this person. I'm not saying don't feel your emotions and go through that emotional healing, definitely, but it's almost like you're being asked to kind of, maybe you've been dealing with this for a long time and you're being asked to just kind of let it go and move on and don't pay any attention to it. And what it's saying is that for you in this situation, if you don't pay attention to it, the influence will start to fall away. You know, that might not be true for everyone in every situation, but for you Libras at this time, it's saying if you stop paying attention to it, that's going to help. Like, you'll start to be able to move on. So yeah, it's really clear with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, just having a fresh start. All this junk of, from the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords energy, just all that confusion and going back and forth in yourself and with this person, all of that is just, it's so old news. It's old crap that, like, been going on for a while is what I'm feeling really strongly with these cards. Otherwise, you wouldn't be being pushed so hard with this Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Fool. Like, you're being yelled at, basically, to start over and have this fresh start and leave this behind. Like, it's an old story, it's old junk, and you're really being asked to just drop it, whether it's with this person or not. Maybe you and this person need to come to an understanding and let that stuff go and move forward fresh. Or maybe that's not possible and you really just need to let go and move on, and maybe things will be different in the future, but the advice is to just drop it and go ahead. That's going to be the best thing for you, Libra, right now, is what these cards are saying. So I hope this reading was helpful, Libra. If it resonated for you, please let me know in the comments below. That's extremely helpful for me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next month, Libra. Take care. Bye.